Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to start on a new project. We're going to build a guitar from a kit. This just arrived in the post today. This is a kit from Pango Music. If you haven't heard of Pango, check out their website. They have got a lot of guitar kits to choose from. I provided a link in the description below. My previous build with Pango was of Razorback style guitar and it turned out pretty awesome. So I was pretty excited to start work on another. I decided on the Firebird because it's just such an iconic shape. It started off in the 60s where Gibson was trying to one up on Fender's rising popularity with the Strats and the Tellys, and they came out with this neck-through design, which is, I think, so far ahead of its time. It is a very, very cool guitar, and you have players like Eric Clapton, Dave Grohl, and Johnny Winter who have made this guitar even more famous over the years. I've always wanted one. There's no way I can afford a Gibson Firebird, and even an Epiphone for that matter. I would have to think twice before trying to spend that kind of money. So for me, the best option was to build one myself. Plus, you have the added joy of piecing these together. I've probably done 6-7 kits by now. I've lost track, but one thing for sure, with each build, I know I'm getting better with the final finishing, the final setup, and that's what keeps me going, and I'm really excited to start work on this build. With that, let's get to unboxing this kit and see what we have. Hey guys, so what I've done is I've unpackaged the entire kit on my workbench so we can get a better look at it. What we have here is a nice book-matched figured maple cap. Sorry, it's not a cap, it's a veneer. It would be nice if it were a cap, right? I can see the seam of the mahogany underneath, so once I stain this, it'll have a nice contrast and it gives the guitar more dimension. We have a 2-piece mahogany body. There's a seam along here which is nicely glued, so you can barely see it at this point. I plan to sand this body down to 320 or more before I apply the stain. We have a reverse headstock neck, rosewood fingerboard. This neck is mahogany. There are 2 pieces over here glued together. Hopefully you can see that. I think it should be perfectly fine as it goes inside the pocket, so you won't really see it. I think this edge will give it a nice contrast also, so pretty well done. I'll have to check the truss rod at some point, make sure that works. But in the past I've not had a problem, so I'm guessing it should be good. Now, what caught my attention with this particular kit was the fact that it has 3 pickups and it comes with P90s. So they call them P90 style pickups. I'm not really sure what to expect at this point. I've never had a guitar with P90s before, nor have I had a guitar with 3 pickups. So this is going to be a really interesting, fun build for me. So it comes with 3 P90 style pickups, comes with standard die-cast chrome tuners, mounting hardware for the pickups, their card, some strings and the belt buttons, tuner ferrules, a wiring harness with your typical dime size pots, a 3-way switch. In the past the switch has been great, so I don't see any need to replace any of these components at this point. Here's the pick guard, and I like to see whether it fits the body contours neatly. Yeah, that looks quite neat. Hopefully you can see it on camera. If I were to mount it exactly parallel to the body, which is something like that, we have a fairly parallel line along the curve. So that's a good thing. You have a back plate, which I did check a little earlier. It fits nice and snug. A trapezoidal cover. I also have a bell-shaped cover lying around, so I don't know which one I'll use. White tone and volume knobs. Standard import bridge and tailpiece in chrome with their mounting pins. Let's just take a look at the tailpiece just to be sure. Yeah, I'll probably land up just scuffing this right away and just taking out the bling. I just hate the bling. That's just my personal preference. A jack to get you started and the truss rod wrench. So guys, that's the kit. On the next episode, we are going to go over sanding this guitar and staining it, and then I'll glue in the neck. I hope you found this video helpful if you're considering getting one of these kits. With that, I'll wrap this up and see you on the next update. Bye for now. Hey guys, if you can, please consider subscribing, because I can see most of you aren't, and it will really help the channel push to the next milestone. I'm hoping to reach 3,000 subscribers soon, and I'm counting on you to get me there. Take care guys, and I'll see you on my next update. Bye now.